Mastering International Shipping, your guide to success. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the complexities of international shipping and sharing essential tips for U.S. importers and exporters. Whether you're a seasoned business owner or just starting out, navigating the world of international trade can feel like navigating a maze blindfolded. But don't worry, in this video, we'll break it all down, step by step, so you can confidently take your business global. We'll be covering everything from understanding those confusing international shipping regulations to the crucial role of customs brokers and freight forwarders. We'll also dive deep into the often overlooked world of proper documentation, tariffs, and duties, because trust me, you don't want to get caught slipping on those. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of the ins and outs of international shipping, empowering you to expand your business, reach new customers, and ultimately boost your bottom line. So grab a pen and paper, get ready to take some notes, and let's dive right in. First things first, let's talk about the rules of the game. Just like how you wouldn't play basketball without knowing what a travel or a double dribble is, you can't expect to win at international shipping without understanding the regulations. We're talking about things like import and export restrictions, licensing requirements, and product safety standards, all of which can vary wildly depending on where you're shipping from and to. Ignoring these regulations isn't just a minor slip-up, we're talking serious consequences. Think hefty fines, shipment delays that can cost you customers, or even having your goods seized at customs. Not exactly the kind of excitement you want in your business, right? That's why I can't stress enough how important it is to do your due diligence. Head over to the U.S. Customs and Border Protection website, check out the Federal Maritime Commission, and don't forget to look at the specific regulations for your target market. Trust me, a little bit of research up front can save you a whole lot of headaches down the road. Now I know what you might be thinking, this international shipping thing sounds complicated. And you know what? It can be. But that's where customs brokers and freight forwarders come in. They're your secret weapons to navigating this complex world. Think of them as the experienced Sherpas guiding you through the treacherous slopes of the Himalayas. Customs brokers are like the legal eagles of international trade. They specialize in all things customs, making sure your shipments comply with those ever-changing import regulations. They'll classify your goods, calculate duties and taxes, and even handle all the paperwork so you don't have to. Freight forwarders, on the other hand, are the logistics gurus. They'll pick the best shipping routes, find the most cost-effective carriers, and manage all the transportation logistics from your warehouse to your customer's doorstep. They're basically your one-stop shop for all things shipping. Proper documentation? Don't leave home without it. In the world of international shipping, proper documentation is like your passport to success. Forget one crucial document, and your shipment could be stuck in customs limbo for weeks, costing you time, money, and potentially even damaging your reputation with customers. We're talking about a whole bunch of paperwork here, like commercial invoices, packing lists, certificates of origin, and bills of lading, just to name a few. And each document serves a specific purpose, providing essential information about your shipment to customs officials, carriers, and your buyers. The good news is, getting your documentation right isn't rocket science. It just takes a bit of organization and attention to detail. Make sure you understand what each document is, why it's important, and what information needs to be included. And don't be afraid to lean on your freight forwarder or customs broker for help. They're the pros after all. Tariffs and duties, the price of global trade. Now let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, taxes. Okay, maybe not everyone's favorite, but in the world of international trade, tariffs and duties are a reality you can't ignore. Essentially, they're taxes imposed on goods imported from other countries, and they can significantly impact your bottom line if you're not careful. Tariffs can be ad valorem, meaning they're a percentage of the value of your goods, or specific, meaning they're a fixed amount per unit. And to make things even more interesting, tariff rates can vary wildly depending on the product, the country of origin, and any existing trade agreements. But don't let this scare you off. By understanding how tariffs and duties work, you can factor them into your pricing strategy, explore duty drawback programs to potentially recover some of those costs, and even consider sourcing from countries with favorable trade agreements. Insurance and risk management, protecting your precious cargo. Imagine this: you've poured your heart and soul into your product, carefully prepared your shipment, and it's finally on its way to your excited customer overseas. But then, disaster strikes. A storm at sea, a truck accident, or even simple theft. These are just a few of the risks your precious cargo faces when it's out there in the world. That's why insurance and risk management aren't just optional extras. They're essential components of any successful international shipping strategy. Cargo insurance can protect you against financial losses from a wide range of perils, giving you peace of mind knowing you're covered if the unexpected happens. But risk management goes beyond just insurance. It's about proactively identifying potential problems and taking steps to minimize their impact. This could involve choosing reliable carriers, using secure packaging to prevent damage, and even diversifying your shipping routes to reduce the risk of delays. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insightful content. See you in the next video.